Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for joining me. It's that time of the year when our kids go back to school and their hair needs to be washed and not, plaited, depending on the school rules that your children go to. Well, at least for us, we don't do any braids, any kind of thing like that. We are only required to have their hair in a puff, in a natural form, and non-treated. So as a mother, I loved my kids' hair so much, so I had to devise ways on how to handle their hair. How does one handle hair for a whole term of almost 3 months without plaiting it? It was really hectic at first, but I got a way around it. So I watch this video and get to know how I do this. So this is from Afros and More. To those who stay in Uganda, this is their deep shampoo. They have 2 types of shampoo, but this one specifically is used when the hair is really dirty. So we've had braids in our hair for the holidays. That's why I'm using this shampoo specifically. So I go on and unplait their hair, but I don't comb it. One of the tricks I've known about natural hair or my kids' hair is that water is everything. Is like breath to the hair. Water will detangle your child's hair no matter how thick it is. Just be gentle with it. I only use water. I use a comb only for the upper part, but I use water to soften, to make it more softer, and I use my fingers to detangle, and their hair is always neat at school because of the way I handle it. So after washing with that shampoo, I put the hair in twists so that I can go ahead and put the conditioner. So I twist the hair around. This helps a lot to straighten the hair. So in this matter, I used it's not a leave-in, it's a Cantu shea butter conditioner, which is going to be washed out. It's not a leave-in conditioner. So I go ahead and comb. When you put this conditioner, the hair every strand gets off the other. It just releases itself. So you start from up, you comb from up as gentle as possible, just like a mother should. And then you go ahead and detangle once more with your fingers, then twist whatever you want, whether you want to plait 3s, then you do that. So in that way, I don't use heat on their hair. I did that only once. I don't normally do it for reasons of, I don't find it sometimes really important, because I do their hair by myself. They even hate salons, as you hear it. They don't like salons because they complain they don't know how to handle them. The salon ladies make their hair ache. So as you see, I go ahead and do the same to all the hair. And then this is after we are from I give it like 30 minutes when they're putting on, a cap on top, in a material of a polythene bag, to get that natural heat. Then afterwards, I rinse it out with the twist in. This particular strand had just got out, but the rest were still in. I wash out the conditioner while the hair is still in its twist form. And then afterwards, I pat it a little. Then I use this leave-in conditioner again for Afros and More. It's from Nature's Fusion. That's how they call their company. But those who stay in Uganda, Afros and More. So I put the leave-in conditioner. This again goes ahead to just relieve. You can feel the baby even just taking a deep sigh of relief. It massages the scalp very well. It's gentle. It has that effect that soothes the scalp. So after that, then I go ahead and section the hair in small sections, and I start combing it and I start massaging it. So this is where I put oil. I forgot to show you the oil, but I use shea butter oil mixed with coconut oil to put in their hair. Shea butter based oil is from also Afros and More. It's what I use to put to seal in the moisture of the coconut. loved ones, if your baby has natural hair or yourself you have natural hair, it's not all that. There is not much magic. Actually, to me, it's the easiest hair to maintain because you're not worried about water, you're not worried about, all those things. It loves every condition, And so I go ahead and use this soft brush, very gentle on the hair, to brush the hair into a puff. Yes, don't use hard brushes, it will break your hair. So this soft brush, it is great. You can get it all around Kampala. In most shops you can get this. Use your fingers a lot to part the hair, to get out every other thing that is still stuck. Please use your fingers. And then get a firm puff holder and hold. I love these rubber bands. You can get each one of them at 500 in Uganda. I first use this because they are hard enough, they are strong enough, You can first use this, then you can afterwards put a nice puff holder on top. But yes, it holds the hair in one place. Trust me, this hair goes for a week. At night we just brush and put a scarf or any satin scarf, but this is how we survive. So sometimes I make this other puff into 3 just to keep the hair, but mostly for the one who swims. This one who doesn't swim, I just leave her hair like that. So that's how we maintain our hair. If you've loved this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You'll always see some of these motherhood videos here, how I maintain the kids' hair, whatever, and everything else about lifestyle. So this is the lifestyle or the diaries of a mother with a baby with natural hair. Please don't cut your kids' hair if you don't want to. This is how we go to school, and I'm telling you, this was a Monday and we had to go for a week. Yeah, she comes back when the hair is still neat, and even if it's not, we put a puff, we comb with a little brush on top on the edges with oil, and then tie with a scarf. Then we can do the whole week like that. So thank you for coming, and thank you for loving this video. Share it, like, comment. How do you maintain your hair? Which oils do you use? Recommend. If someone can't afford some of these oils, what else can they use? Honestly, at one point I tried treating my firstborn's hair when she was little, like with a kid's kit, olive oil kit. Guys, I didn't like how we turned out, like the hair broke. So I think right now I feel so comfortable with natural hair. It's really very, very friendly to me and to her. Yeah. So if you've liked this video, thank you for watching, and please comment, like, subscribe. Till next time, bye.